Good morning, Internet. I'm Polar the Polar Bear, and welcome to another episode of Barely Edible, the show where I try out food that I have reason to believe might be disgusting. I don't think I prefaced the last episode with that. Um, yeah, the last episode was spam, which oh man, that's still kind of in my mouth, and it's still disgusting. So excuse me for a minute, but the only thing nice about spam is that kind of spam. I bought it yesterday. It's July of 2014 right now. That spam's good until May of 2017. So if you're expecting an apocalypse sometime in the next couple of years, stock up on spam. But otherwise, but that's not what this episode's about. This episode is about what probably the product that's about as famous as spam is. I would just try to get settled in my chair here. This chair is kind of small. I'm not a small man, and this chair is a small chair. So there's still. I haven't even gotten it off my plate yet. I'm literally just filming these back to back, and I still have some spam on my fork. And I don't want it to taint the taste of this other product, but I also don't want to put it in my mouth. So there we go. Much better. Yeah, the other product I'm having here is probably about as famous as spam is. It's Vienna Sausages, which I've heard a lot about but never tried. So who knows? I don't know if this is one big sausage or a bunch of little sausages. I have no clue. This can was 50 cents though, which if these are good, I mean that's a great deal. 50 cents for little kind of hot doggy looking things. Again, best by December 2016, so these are good apocalypse food if you're planning on weathering the, whatever kind of apocalypse, nuclear apocalypse, zombie apocalypse, whatever your apocalypse flavor choice is. Oh, it smells... I'm like, oh, nothing could possibly smell as bad as that spam. Hey, these Vienna sausages smell like an open sewer main. Okay, once I actually get them open, they smell a bit better. I can't really show you the inside of the tin because it's filled with water. I have nowhere really to deposit. Let's see here. Serving size is about 4. Well, that's not bad. I'm nervous about these. I really am. Something about them just makes me nervous. They're arranged in here like, if you ever see Jurassic Park, that thing that he kept the embryos in, the little faux shaving cream can that was actually whipped cream, and he kept dinosaur embryos in it. Yeah, it looks like they're arranged in that sort of hexagonal formation. I'm gonna get the one in the middle. That's what I can't show you all of them, but that's what one of them looks like. It is literally just, it looks like about a third of an uncooked hot dog is what it looks like. I didn't see any cooking instructions on this, so I assume you can just eat them. Oh, no, yeah, it says microwave. Well, that's not going to happen, so we're just going to go ahead and eat this as is. Oh, please don't be disgusting. It's not great, but it's not bad either, really. It's okay. Yeah, that's all right. It's almost kind of tasteless. But quick way to get some protein, I guess. Yeah, I don't really have a lot to say about that. Vienna sausage, not as disgusting as I thought it would be. It's not. It's below average. It's definitely below average, and um, I wouldn't go out and have one of those. Like I wouldn't look for them. But I wouldn't turn them away if somebody offered them to me. They're really bland. They're intensely bland, which I guess I'd rather bland than the taste of disgusting that was that Spam. Uh, but I'm trying to. I'm going to say those are a 3. Those are a 3 out of 10. Um, don't recommend really the Vienna sausages unless again like if you're building a survival bunker and you need something to give you protein, those are palatable. They're not good, but they're not disgusting. Um, Bonus round though, I have 2 of these, which here's the other one. It is a chicken Vienna sausage in broth, which same heating directions basically. I think the thing about Vienna sausages is you can totally eat them raw and it's no big deal because of the way they're preserved. They're meant to really be just eaten as is. Um, yeah, I'm looking. Let me see. Yeah, like November 2016, again being filmed in July of 2014 right now, so it's got a good survivability factor to it. Oh wow! There we go. It's gonna get. And these are, as I showed, these are the chicken Vienna sausages. I'm not a big fan of chicken. I need something to be on chicken. I can't just eat like a chicken thigh or a chicken breast or something like that. I just can't stick one in my mouth and eat it and be like, that was delicious. But those smell better than the other ones, which those are hodgepodge. Those are, let's see, beef, pork, chicken. Okay, it's chicken, beef, and pork and chicken broth, and this one is just chicken in chicken broth. So this is just chicken sausage, basically, which is disturbing because they look exactly like the other Vienna sausages. Exactly like them. They smell better though. They smell much better. I'm a little nervous about putting this in my mouth. Oh. That's better. Still has a little bit of a cat food taste to it, however. So, it's a little bit better than the beef because it does have a taste to it. Unfortunately, that taste is mostly cat food. So, I can't go. This soda is almost gone, by the way. This has been a very liquid-heavy filming run. Alright, so, now that my soda is empty, those get a 3 out of 10 too, same rating. They're a little bit better, but not enough to bump them up to a 4. 4 has to be like, occasionally I might actually get one of these, but it's not, it's a little below the average product, but occasionally what the heck sort of thing if it's on sale or whatever. Those I wouldn't ever have any reason to purchase those. But again, if you're planning on surviving some kind of apocalypse sometime in the next 2-3 years, might be good for your survival bunker. Other than that, though, don't recommend either flavor of Vienna sausages. I saw some other stuff at Walmart while I was there yesterday, and a few things at Fred Meyer that I'm going to be trying on Barely Edible. Probably a couple of things on the Micro Bear Gourmet too, and I got lots of filming coming up. I'm gonna try and do another movie review soon too, though. Unfortunately, this one will be by probably by myself, unless maybe I might be able. Oh, that soda. Might be able to get Melissa to do like a Skype thing with me, and we both watch a movie, and then we get together and talk about it. That might be fun. Though the only face you'd see would probably be my face at that point, unless I can find some way to record just the screen. But I'll worry about that later, though. But yeah, definitely plenty more stuff on the way. So hopefully you guys are still having a good time watching it, and don't buy Vienna sausages. Just whether you're enjoying my show or not, don't buy Vienna sausages or Spam. Don't do it. Thank you for joining me on another episode of the Micro Bear. Nope. Thank you. Not at all the Micro Bear Gourmet, because those were disgusting. Thank you very much for joining me on another episode of Barely Edible. And I'd say that Spam was barely edible, but I could have eaten those Vienna sausages. I just have no earthly desire to. Thank you for joining me on another episode of Barely Edible. And hopefully I will see you guys again very shortly.